Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I am going to plan out next week, which is Monday, October 29th through Sunday, November 4th. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it's already November. This whole year I feel like has absolutely flown by, but November, like it's really the holiday season now, and I'm totally here for it. I am absolutely ready to start listening to holiday music. Last time I filmed a plan with me, I sort of went back and finished up the week before, and that time I did it at the end. I had a lot of comments that said that you loved that, as well as some that said, let's do it at the beginning because that just makes more sense. And I agree. So let's go ahead and do that. It is Saturday afternoon. So I did things Thursday, Friday, but I obviously didn't fill them out. So this is going to be a little bit more back planning. So Thursday night, I ended up editing a bunch of the stuff that I filmed on Wednesday. Both of those videos will have already gone up at the time that this video is being posted. So go ahead and check those out. I went through the entire set of the power sheets as well as the Cultivate What Matters accessories. Okay, last night, Sam and I went and saw a Nightmare Before Christmas show. I had talked about it when I did this plan with me that we might go do that, but he hadn't bought tickets yet, so I wasn't gonna put it down, but we did end up going. And I have this adorable Nightmare Before Christmas washi. And so I kind of wanna like put that down to mark that we went. I'm trying to fit like 3 characters without cutting them off. And I really want to do Jack, Sally, and Zero, but I think it is just slightly too big, but I love Oogie. So I think I'm going to do Jack, the Mayor, and Oogie Boogie. The show itself was great. If you happen to live in New York, they are doing another one actually tonight on Halloween, and then they're going to do it again in December. So I would definitely recommend going to check that out if it's something that you are interested in. It is at a venue called 54 Below. So I got this knife because this is what Cindy uses to cut her washi, but I don't really love how it leaves that kind of frayed edge like that. Do you see that? I wonder if that's just this type of washi. I'm hoping that it is. It's definitely a lot more precise and easy to do than the scissors, but the scissors looks nicer. Let me know in the comments, how do you cut washi? What do you use? And then I'm gonna use this little heart sticker to mark that it was date night. Today, I am spending the majority of the day just filming and trying to get some stuff ready. You may have seen in some various sneak peeks, I have posted some things about how I am going to do a Vlogmas this year, and I will share more details as we get closer. But because I work a 9-to-5 job, I am doing a lot of pre-filming. I'm doing a lot of stuff in advance to sort of get ready for that. I'm putting this giant pattern sticker here because I just wanted more of that color. Okay, and then on Sunday, we are likely going to be tired and possibly hungover. So we're probably just gonna lay in bed for a while in the morning. I'm gonna use this TV sticker to mark that we're probably gonna catch up on our time. And then same thing I did over here on Wednesday. I actually had another one of these exact same stickers, so I went and grabbed it. I'm also going to be doing a lot of filming on Sunday. I'm gonna mark that we need to go grocery shopping. I'm gonna put this one. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be doing Sunday night. So there is the end of last week. I'm pretty sure checked off everything I've done. Oh wait, no, I did this. Everything else, I think, is pretty much up to date. Let's go ahead and write these while I have the pen in my hand. So that is it. Now we are all caught up on that week, and now it is time to start the new week. So I'm going to be using the Design Pandemonium subscription kit from October. Normally, they just sort of do a random theme, like it's not based on a holiday, but this month they did decide to do a Halloween-themed kit, and they did this interesting thing where each page is a different color. They're not all the same. Like there's some similar, well, these 2 pages, the 2 that I pick are actually pretty much exactly the same. But this one's a little bit different. It's got this in the corner instead of that. Otherwise, it's exactly the same. Forget everything I just said. The only part that's different is this bottom corner. So this does make the way that I plan definitely easier, where I do each color on a column. You know, I'm gonna miss some of the patterned ones that they normally do. I did grab some of the add-on sheets, so I grabbed this weekly kit, mostly to use these patterned half boxes. I grabbed the checklist one because I always need that. And then I also grabbed the washi kit. Although I'm not gonna lie, I don't love this pattern. It's just almost too busy for me. So I'm not actually gonna end up using that on the bottom, and you will see what I'm going to use instead. So let's go ahead and start with the bottom. So this washi is from their shop, but it actually didn't come with this kit. The washi that came with this kit was this sort of like spider web. It was sort of black and it was really pretty, but I really like how this one pulls in the green, and there's green in the kit. So I decided to go ahead and use this one. I thought about doing both of them layered on top, but I do have gratitude stickers that match this, and I'm just craving those. I'm craving writing down something every day that I am thankful for. The way that I plan with kits is I do a color on each of the columns. So this kit was easy because it has 1 page per color. And so when I was thinking about what color, you know, I would do on each column, there was a couple things that made my decisions easier. One of them is that the red page is the only page with a full box quote. And since I have a rest day on Wednesdays, and that day I usually like to use a full box quote to mark when I'm at work, I thought that red needed to definitely fall on Wednesday. Then the other thing is I really wanted orange to fall on Saturday because that is when the Texas Longhorns play, and they are orange. I just like the way that works out. So I made sure that orange fell on Saturday. I don't like putting red and green next to each other. I just think it looks too Christmassy, and it's just something I don't like. And so it is actually almost like a reverse Roy G. Biv, where I'm starting with purple and then green and then orange and then red. I mean, we're missing blue and yellow, obviously. But I kept the colors that are part of the kit in the Roy G. Biv order. Sometimes I just like go with it and I just put stickers down, and then sometimes I really think it out to make a decision on which color is going to be which column. Okay, so naturally the sidebar is going to be this purple color. I had a hard time matching that color, so it's not that precise, but it's close enough. Okay, but now what I'm gonna do at the top, because there is no full box purple that I could put here. So I went and grabbed my binder that has all my quote stickers, and it looks like this Smelly Cat sticker is a pretty darn close purple, and I love that. I've been watching a lot of Friends recently, so I think that that is a perfect one to use for this week. So you'll notice I'm not taking the sticky notes and putting them on the table. Somehow I keep forgetting to put stuff down when I put them over there. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so now for the checklist. So one of the things that doing all these different pages did is it changed the stickers that they gave you, to be honest. And so there used to be one full box checklist that was part of the kit, and then you had a full set of 7. Right now, I only have 6. And that's okay, because sometimes I will use the half boxes on the weekends. That's not the end of the world, except that I need an orange one. So I went to an old kit and I found a full box orange sticker. Now, it may not be exactly the same shade of orange, but you know what? It's close enough. And the pages for each of the color has some different variations of that color. It's not all the same color. Like, it's not, I get that it's not the same color orange as my gratitude sticker, but it's not totally different from all the oranges that are on the page. And then I am going to use the half checklist boxes on Saturday and Sunday, which is fine, because while I do anticipate a productive weekend Saturday and Sunday, most of that productivity is actually just going to be filming, and that doesn't need to be put on my checklist sticker itself. Okay, so normally I would put the weekend sticker under here, and there are weekend stickers on each of these pages, but I don't want it to be all one color. So I might use this weekend sticker, but I don't feel like it goes with the theme. Is that silly? Meh. I don't feel like it. All right, you guessed it, workout stickers are next. Somebody messaged me the other day and asked me a great question, and I've talked about it before on Instagram stories, but I wanted to answer it here. She asked, how do you get the colors to match the kit so perfectly? On the software that comes with the Silhouette Studio, I will put a bunch of boxes of variations on the color, so like slightly different greens and purples and oranges, and then I will print that out on my printer and figure out which one matches the best to the colors in the kit. Okay, and now to fill in this space, they have this size, which I think is meant for like the monthly boxes. Well, yeah, kind of. But you know what? It fits perfectly here for me instead of a half box and leaves less white space. Not that white space is a bad thing. I do like to leave white space when I'm planning, but they're kind of nice. We're gonna have a problem though, because I don't have another green. The green page only has 1. I'm putting it on Friday because I just want these 2 days to be consistent. This one, Wednesday was already going to be different, and I will show you what I'm going to do on Monday to fill in that space. And then my full box, one for Wednesday. Okay, so same thing. I went and grabbed my quote binder, and I'm debating between 2. They should put that on the box, sticks with the Friend theme, and it has the purple, but I also like this one that I find nothing exciting before 11 from the Gilmore Girls set. Now let's go with the Friends. Let's stick with the Friends, although, this Princess Consuelo Banana Hammock green is I like this one better. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here, and then there is that little space, which normally I would be fine with, and I would just leave the white space, but since the one next to it doesn't have that white space, I think I'm gonna take something from this decorative sheet, like this little strip of schools, and put him here. I like it. Okay. Basketball games. Last week I forgot to put them in my planner. I'm still getting used to the fact the basketball season is back. Well, let's see, hold on. We have a Monday, a Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm gonna need 2 red ones. So something on the red that there's 2 of. I guess I could use these. These are a little bit big. Like, they take up a lot of space on the days that I'm not actually gonna watch the game, which is not crazy, but like this Wednesday game, it's at 10:30 p.m. I'm gonna be in bed. So it cuts into my valuable planner space when I'm not actually gonna watch it, but I'm marking it so I know that I can like check the score in the morning. I grabbed a couple different things to mark. I could either use these little basketballs, which I think would have been great if it hadn't fallen on a red one, because there's the green and the orange, but that's not gonna work. Then I have these that I made that has my team's actual logo, which I have used before, and I do really like the way that these look. And then I also grabbed these from Planner Kate. I think I'm gonna do the logo ones. I'm gonna need some print to print some more of these, just like little bitty ones. I use those a lot more than I use these bigger ones. If I'm actually gonna really sit down and only watch the game, then I might use one of those, but that doesn't really happen unless it's a big game or we get later in the season. Okay, now I can get rid of the sticky note. Okay, sticky notes are all over the place now. So Monday night, I am going to edit a bunch of the stuff that I'm filming over this weekend. Tuesday, I am going to film a bunch of stuff. I wish this full box wasn't like this. I mean, it's cute. Like, the concept is really cute. Actually, I'm gonna save this for the weekend. I likely need a full box for the weekend. So we'll use this one instead. The words are from Oh Hello Stationery. Do I want to put something decorative down here? No, I'll just leave. White space is good, Laken. White space is good. Okay, Wednesday, honestly, I haven't decided. Sam is going to this party. He's more going to network than rather to party, but it's at like 9. And I get that it's Halloween and I love Halloween, but 9 p.m. on a Wednesday, are you freaking kidding me? Thursday, I will probably just be doing some more editing. I know, exciting life. I'm gonna leave the space below it blank because I'm not actually sure yet what's going on there. Friday, I don't have any plans yet, so I'm just gonna leave that for now. Saturday, I'm struggling. So they have not announced the time of the Texas game. And I understand that they have to make decisions that's best for them in terms of the time and how big the teams are, and this could potentially be a very big game. It's Texas versus West Virginia, and up until last week, West Virginia was undefeated. Although now the teams have the same record, they're vying for the #1 spot in the Big 12. If they both win today, the winner of this game will be the current standing Big 12 #1. All that to say, they have not announced the time of the game, because if both teams win today, it'll probably get the night spot, which is what I would like. I'd like to do stuff during the day and go to the game at night. Go watch the game. I'm not actually going to the game. But it is very possible that they might not. If one of the teams loses this weekend and the game becomes less important, it could easily be a noon or 3 o'clock game, which makes my life a little bit more difficult because I can't really film after the game watch because I will have had a couple of adult beverages. So then I'll probably film Friday night. That was a lot. I am not going to put anything down on Saturday yet because it all banks around the time of the football game. Sunday, there is no Cowboys game again because they're actually playing Monday Night Football next weekend. So I am going to use this guy and mark that I'm going to film. I usually spend Sunday mornings sort of just relaxing with Sam. It's like the one part of the weekend that he actually takes off. So I'm not going to put anything there yet, and we'll just see what happens. And then we'll probably do our typical like meal plan, meal prep, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not ready to mark that. Now it is time to go in with the pen. These Design Pandemonium stickers do require a permanent pen, so I use my favorite one, which is the Pigma Micron. You can get them on Amazon, or you can get them at most places where they sell individual pens. I usually prefer the 03. I do like the 05 when it's fresh, but I don't like it when it sort of dies down and gets like flatter at the bottom. I do know a lot of people that love the 01, which is super small. And if I'm using like a really tiny sticker and need to write really precisely, then I will use the 01, but it's not my go-to. I am so excited that basketball's back. And the Spurs look okay. They don't look amazing, but what can you expect when like all of the point guards are injured? But it's still early. So much can change in the season. So this video will be going live on Halloween. So I want you to let me know in the comments, do you like Halloween? Did you celebrate Halloween? What are you dressing up as, or what did you dress up as over the weekend? If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that Sam and I dressed up as a panda and Bamboo. Yep. We are a little bit ridiculous. He already owned a panda onesie, by the way, like already owned it in his life. I do Rent the Runway Unlimited, and so I just rented that green sparkly dress. I made the little crown that had the leaves in it myself. I just grabbed some things from Michael's and weaved through there. Okay, that is it for now. I love the way this turned out. This kit is very cute. I know they did something a little bit different, and there's parts of it that I didn't like, but there are parts of it that I love. I love the size of these quotes. They work perfectly for my life, and I do love the colors. The colors are beautiful. And this is just my Saturday. I hope it's here. I'm just gonna leave it here because that's what I want it to be. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Happy planning.